everybody, welcome to a brand new TV show from Dennis Eakin Kia right here in Killeen, Texas. Remember, easy to buy, short drive to Killeen, Dennis Eakin Kia. During the next 30 minutes, we're going to talk to you about all kinds of reasons why you need to call that phone number you see on your TV screen, or go to our website, KilleenKia.com, or like us on Facebook, or go to our YouTube channel. We've got all kinds of ways for you to communicate with us right now. And why would you want to do that? Because you want a great deal on a brand new Kia or a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle. We got all kinds of makes and models in 3 locations to choose from. So get excited wherever you are in Texas. Today's the day we want to put you in a brand new Kia. And don't you worry about what's on your credit report, because Call Papa is in the house. You've heard of this. We've been doing this for a few months now. The response is huge. If it's your first time watching us on television, here's how Call Papa works. First of all, Papa stands for phone application pre-approval. What that means to you is you can go ahead and find out about your approval without having to give us your Social Security number. That means there's no negative impact to your credit. No one else is doing this. It's fast, it's easy, it works, and this is a great way to start the car buying process. So call that number right now if you want to get started with Call Papa. All we're going to do is ask you some simple questions over the phone. These are questions that you know the answers to. What is your job? How long have you been on your job? How much money do you take home a month? These are crucial questions to answer if you're looking for a loan. What about, do you know or are you aware of some credit issues that we may have to overcome? You can answer that right over the phone to us, and we can get you an indication whether we can get that approval for you or not. All you got to do is pick up that phone and call one of our credit specialists right now. But the phone number and our website, you can do more things, like maybe you want to trade in a vehicle and you don't know what it's worth. Call right now. Call the Call Papa line. We can give you a ballpark price on buying your car from you. We buy cars. So even if you don't want to buy one from us, let's find out what it's worth right over the phone. We can make that fast and easy, but you can do that at our website as well. So this show during this next 30 minutes is about you taking action. Coming up, we're going to talk about different models like the Kia Stinger, the Kia Optima, the Soul, the Sportage, the Sorento, the Sedona minivan. We're going to talk about all of our vehicles. We're going to talk about how we got a special going on. If you want to hold on to your down payment money and put that in your pocket, you can pick any new or used vehicle. $99 down delivers. Go ahead and take advantage of that. Call that number. Let's talk about what vehicle you need, which way you want to go. Maybe you want a low monthly payment. Well, we can do that. Maybe your trade-in will help on that. But this show is about you taking action right now. It's a 30-minute TV show, and we want to help you drive away in a great deal on a vehicle. So get excited about this show. Get your phone ready to call the Papa line, or go to our website, KilleenKia.com, and get ready to make a great car deal on a brand new Kia. People from all over Texas come here because, as I said, we make it easy to buy. It's a short drive to Killeen, Dennis Eakin Kia. We'll be right back.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a Social Security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You could get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Dennis Eakin Kia TV show. Tom Lociato back with you, along with our fearless leader, Kimberly Eakin. How you doing, Kimberly?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You excited?
I am. I always am to see you.
I mean, I'm always excited too because we got great deals like pick any new or used vehicle right now if you're concerned about down payment. Just pick any one, $99 down delivers any new Kia or pre-owned. I mean, that's a huge opportunity, but what we're going to talk to Kimberly about right now is this easy way to buy a car. I mean, you say it in all your commercials.
Yes.
What does that mean in your mind for the consumers out there? How do we make it easy for them to buy?
Well, it's great. You visit our website, KilleenKia.com. We have all the tools you need to purchase a car right there. We have your trade appraisal, instant credit approval, and hundreds of cars online that you just click, choose it, we get you approved, paperwork's ready and waiting for you when you come in.
And when you're talking about inventory online, what's really neat about this is it's not like old inventory. I mean, you guys are changing the inventory online on a daily basis.
Yes, we are.
How do you keep up with that?
It's very difficult, but we've got lots of great people that work here and do a great job.
You know, and that's one of the things you'll find when you do business with Dennis Eakin Kia, either at this location or our two pre-owned locations, the Superstore right around the corner or the one in Belton, a brand new opening for Dennis Eakin called Texas Right Choice. We're going to talk more about that later in the show. But easy to buy, you know, Kimberly talked about the easy way to apply online for finance. That ties into that phone number you're seeing right on the screen right now. That's our Call Papa line. This has been a huge success for us. The phone application pre-approval, it literally started here at Dennis Eakin and just as a pre-approval thing online, and it's taken off into, you know, the way we advertise in this TV show. You can call that number right now, speak to somebody. You don't need your social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. What I love about this, Kimberly, is the fact that your people are trained to ask simple questions that you answer. You haven't given up your social security number, and they can tell you whether they can get you approved or not just by answering these questions. What are some of the questions that they're going to hear?
Employment information, residence information, just easy, simple, quick questions. 3 or 4 or 5 questions and we're done.
Yeah, I mean, the toughest one is, are you aware of any credit issues on your credit report that we need to look out for? That's the toughest question. But all you got to say is, yeah, I had a past bankruptcy, or I got this, I'm late on this bill, or what have you. So we know what we got to deal with. But you haven't given up your social security number. And that is a huge opportunity for you to get a loan without any negative impact on your credit. So take advantage of that. But that number is also good because you guys buy cars.
We do. We want your car. So if you're ready to sell your car, just give us a call or go online at KilleenKia.com and we'll give you a very fair market value for your vehicle because we want your trade-in.
Listen to what Kimberly's talking about. Call that number right now and tell us about your vehicle. Even if you don't want to buy one from us, let us start putting the ballpark figure together for you. We're going to need you to bring it into us so we can get it right to every penny that you deserve for that vehicle, and that's why we want to see it. You know, you may have put some aftermarket stuff on that car. We want to take a look at the condition and see what you've done to that car to give you that fair price. But take advantage of that by either calling or right online at KilleenKia.com. You can start the appraisal process. You can also like us on Facebook, go to our YouTube channel. You guys really do make it easy for people to buy.
We do, yes. And please visit us on Facebook. You can see our deal of the day. We always have the latest Kia specials and all the latest pre-owned vehicles that we've brought into stock. So,
well, thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it, and we'll come back with more Dennis Eakin Kia TV right after this.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You could get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our brand new TV show from Dennis Eakin Kia. Joe's back with me.
Hello.
One of our favorites in the show because you are the guru of knowledge at Dennis Eakin Kia. You just love this brand, don't you?
Yes, I do, very much.
What is it that you love about a Kia? Let's start right off.
Well, the Kia brand itself has a model for every person. There's the college student that's looking for good on gas, so that would be the Rio and the Forte. Then there's the young family who's looking for a safe car that's good on gas. That's the Forte and the Optima. And then there's some folks that are a little bit more professional that are looking for something a little bit more luxurious. And that could be anywhere from the Sorento to the Sportage to even the Optima, and now the Stinger. So we have many different models that we'll be able to offer to all our different clients. So and that allows us to be able to offer them the safety that the Kia has been known for, even as far levels as the Stinger.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. And also they're known for that incredible powertrain warranty, 10-year, 100,000 mile.
Yes, sir.
You know, we take it for granted because it's every day for us. Yeah, but it's a big deal.
It's a big deal, and the good thing that is when you come to our service department, I always joke about this when I talk to folks who are new to Kia, because they always ask me why we should buy a Kia. And we go in there, and I said, it's funny because if you go to our service department, in the actual waiting room, most folks are just getting oil changes, tire rotations, just your normal maintenance. And if there's ever anything that they need, it's covered because that warranty is so long.
That's right. That's right. So listen to what Joe's talking about. Remember our special right now. If you're concerned about down payment, hold on to your cash. You got $100, don't you? Well, you can get into a new Kia or a used vehicle, all makes and models, especially our pre-owned certified Kias, for just $99 down delivers. That's a huge opportunity if someone wants to, hold on to their money and go that route. That's just one way to go when you buy a car. So take advantage of that. But what model right now gets you really excited? I bet I know what it is. The Stinger.
Well, the Stinger, yes. I say that because I have a fondness of every different model that we have. I mean, every model has a certain area that it touches on. But the Stinger, more importantly, just because I like the performance end of it, and this is our first time really at a performance vehicle. And when you can put all the safety and all the warranty onto a performance end vehicle, it really is something that a lot of people who are used to that level of performance aren't used to actually having standard.
Right. So, and that's why Dennis Eakin Kia in Central Texas, we're known as Stinger headquarters.
Stinger.
So if you're looking for, aftermarket packages and accessories, you want to suit that Stinger up, this is the place to come. Call right now. Call that number you see on the screen. What's another model that you just absolutely adore?
The Sorento. I'd have to say the Sorento, just because most families who are looking for an SUV that has the right size for our roads here in Texas and the right gas mileage for our long roads here in Texas, that seems to be the one that most folks like, because they make them in both 2 and 3 rows. So you have the ability of not just having the space for your family, but also space for cargo if you do a lot of commuting back and forth.
Yeah, it's a great vehicle. Pick up that phone. Don't worry about your credit. Remember, call Papa, the phone application pre-approval. If you're concerned about your past credit history, remember, this is a way where you don't even have to use your Social Security number to get us started on a loan and help get that approval for you. So take advantage of that. If you want to sell us your vehicle, we're buying cars. You can call that number too. If you got a question on a specific model for Joe and his team about any one of the Kias, call that number right now or go to KilleenKia.com. It's an easy way to buy a car. It's simple and fast. Are you having fun?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Well, thanks for doing this.
Other than it being 40 degrees out here, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's very cold right now. What is it, $1.05, I think, right now? Anyway, back to you, everybody. We're going to be coming back with more right after this.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a Social Security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You could get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Dennis Eakin Kia's live TV show. We're at the Dennis Eakin Kia Superstore, and I'm with Kirby. How's it going, girl?
I'm great.
Are you excited about the show?
I'm very excited about the show, as always.
I mean, we welcome Kirby to the show. Kirby and I are going to talk about pre-owned vehicles, pre-owned certified Kias, great deals on all kinds of used cars. But before Kirby and I get into that, remember what that phone number is for on your TV screen. That's your connection to one of our credit specialists, trade-in specialists, pricing specialists, and remember our promotion right now. You can call that number and ask questions about the promotion. But if you want to hold on to your down payment money, you can pick any brand new Kia or pre-owned vehicle at any of our 3 locations $99 down delivers.
$99 down delivers.
What do you think of that?
I think that's an unbeatable deal.
It really, really is. If you want to hold on to that down payment money, you can do so and just pick any car out. So get excited about that. $100. Everybody can get into a car for just $100 as long as your credit meets that minimum criteria. That's what it comes down to on things like that. Maybe you're looking for a low monthly payment. We can do that too. Let's talk about used cars. What do you think the big reason is that people all over Central Texas should come here to Killeen or Belton to get a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle?
Well, it's obviously going to be just the customer service that you receive at Dennis Eakin Kia. You know, it's really a family-owned and operated company, so it's not like you're going to buy a vehicle and, you know, down the line, you're going to come back. Either you need some service help, or, you know, you want to order a part, or you want to trade out of your vehicle and upgrade, or you have a simple question about that car. Your salesperson will be here throughout the process with anything you need for you and your family. And we'll take care of you every time. That's what it's about, the customer for life.
Absolutely. And we got a great pricing plan in place for pre-owned vehicles in particular. That's why people go to all three locations to choose a pre-owned vehicle. I mean, prices, it's amazing. We've got a great selection of vehicles, priced under $10,000.
Yeah, we've got tons of vehicles under that $10,000 budget. And if you're like me and everybody else, that's what it comes down to, is your monthly budget. So.
That's right. So if you're looking for a low monthly payment, you'll find it. But the other thing is selection. You guys literally have something for everybody.
Oh yeah, I even bought my own Wrangler here. But the best part about this lot here on the corner of Stanschluter Loop and 190, honestly, is the broad selection of everything that you have. Not only do we have our new car access, but here at the used car lot, we have access to certified Kias, you know, which gets you the remainder of the 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile engine powertrain transmission warranty through Kia, and because we are a new Kia dealership, that allows us to do that 164-point tip-to-tail inspection and transfer that to you free. Now, we have everything from small economical cars, hybrids, we've got luxury brands, BMW, Mercedes, Lexus. Like I said, I bought my Wrangler here myself, so we've got big old lifted trucks, 6-cylinder EcoBoost trucks. We're Truck City.
I mean, and that says it all. Selection. Selection, price, you're going to save a bunch of money. Yeah, I mean, we've got a great selection of nearly new vehicles with warranties still on them, like Toyota Corollas and Camrys, Honda Accords and Civics, whatever it is you might be looking for, we have it. And here's the other thing, we buy cars. So even if you don't want to, you know, buy one from us, we'd love to sell you one, but if you don't want to buy one from us, we want to buy your vehicle from you. So that's another reason to call that number on the screen to get a ballpark figure.
Absolutely,
As to
keeps our inventory stocked.
Absolutely. And so take advantage of that phone number you see on the screen right now. Go to our website, KilleenKia.com. I'm excited about everything that's going on. It's really awesome, isn't it?
Me too. I'm very excited. It's summertime. People are going back to school. Everybody needs a new vehicle.
That's right. Football is here. Here it comes. Everybody get excited. Get a new vehicle. Call Dennis Eakin Kia. Come to the Dennis Eakin Kia Superstore right here. We want to do business with you. Thanks for doing this, Kirby.
Oh, as always, it's a pleasure, Tom.
See you guys.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You could get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dennis Eakin Kia's TV show, live from Dennis Eakin Kia in Killeen, Texas. But we're not in Killeen. We're in Belton, Texas, and I'm with my friend Kenny. And Kenny and I are going to talk about this brand new location. It's called Texas Right Choice, right here on Main Street.
Yes,
How
sir.
you doing, buddy?
How you doing, Tom?
Good, good. How long have we been open?
We've been here about 3 months.
And how's it going so far?
Fantastic. We love Belton.
I mean, it really is an amazing place. If you know where Main Street is and you're wondering, what is that new car location with all the gorgeous vehicles? Well, it's Texas Right Choice, which is part of Dennis Eakin Kia. Kenny heads up the ship here along with Eddie. You know, the two of them, they can answer any questions that you have on the vehicles that are here. What would you say one of the big things, you know, is that separates this location to maybe some of the other pre-owned locations around?
I think our inventory sets it apart. We have nice, clean inventory. All of them have warranties. We have a really good selection, and people just love shopping here in Belton.
Now, what's the price range of vehicles we'll find?
Gosh, we run anything from $3,000 up to $30,000.
And everything in between?
Everything in between.
Any special vehicles that you have, or you got a little bit of everything?
We got a nice little Toyota Tundra that people like. Belton loves trucks and 4x4s, so we do a lot of truck business, a lot of 4x4, a lot of SUVs.
So you're carrying on that tradition of Dennis Eakin Superstore, where you're known as truck headquarters. That's true here in Belton,
definitely.
at Texas
Most
Right
definitely,
Choice.
yes.
It's amazing. If you're looking for a pre-owned truck, you need to call that phone number you see on the screen. We've got that number so they can easily call in and ask questions of you and Eddie and anybody at Dennis Eakin Kia on any issue. Let's talk about loans, for example. You know, we got the Call Papa program going on, which is the phone application pre-approval.
Yes.
This is where, you know, you don't have to give up your social security number to find out if you can get an approval on a loan. All you got to do is call that number, and you're going to speak to one of the people at one of our 3 locations, either Kenny and Eddie here at Texas Right Choice, or over at Dennis Eakin Superstore, or right into Dennis Eakin Kia. But we're going to help you with your credit just by asking you some simple questions. Questions like, do you have a job?
Yep.
How long you've been on the job? What do you bring home? You know, and do you have any credit issues that you're aware of?
Right.
So we can go ahead and give you an indication whether you can get approved or not. And no one else is doing that, just you guys.
Right.
How's that working as a company?
Works fantastic. You don't have to make a whole lot of money to call in. We can still help you out. Job time doesn't have to be that long. Just come in, just give all the information that you can to us, and we promise we'll work our hardest to get you done.
And that's what they do every day. And not only that, listen to some of the situations that, you know, the experts here at the Dennis Eakin Kia Auto Group, if you want to call it that, because we got Superstore and Texas Right Choice, they can overcome these situations. What are some of the credit things that you've been able to see people get past and get a loan?
Short job time, repossessions, foreclosures, charge-offs. We can handle it all. We just need an opportunity to help you out.
And not only that, remember, you can do it all at our website. You know, go to KilleenKia.com or go to our Facebook pages. We have, of course, Dennis Eakin Kia's Facebook page. We have a Texas Right Choice Facebook page. We want you to go there and like us, and invite your friends to like the Texas Right Choice page as well. We've got a YouTube channel for Dennis Eakin. All kinds of things are in development to make it really, like Kim says on TV, easy to buy, short drive to Killeen, or short drive to Belton.
Shorter drive to Belton.
There you go, shorter drive to Belton, Dennis Eakin Kia, or Texas Right Choice. So take advantage of what we've got to offer. Come by and see us. Sit down with Kenny and Eddie and have a cup of coffee and test drive some of the vehicles. The selection's changing all the time. We urge you to check out Texas Right Choice in Belton, Texas. We'll have more right after this.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You could get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dennis Eakin Kia TV show. We're just about out of time. We've got 4 minutes left to this half-hour TV show, and I want to urge you to call that number you see on the screen. Remember all the things we've been talking about during the past 25 minutes or so. It's an incredible opportunity for you to get a great deal on a brand new Kia, or a great deal on a certified used car, pre-owned vehicle. We got all kinds of makes and models at 3 locations. You just have to make a decision to pick up that phone and call right now. Remember, when you call that number, that's the Call Papa line. That's phone application pre-approval, where you don't need a social security number. All you have to do is make that call right now. There's no negative impact to your credit whatsoever. And right over the phone, we can answer all your questions. And what we're going to do is ask you some questions about your situation. That's how we're able to tell you verbally right over the phone whether we can get you approved or not. We'll ask you questions like, how long have you been on the job? How much money do you make a month? What kind of credit issues are you dealing with? What kind of car do you want? You know, what kind of down payment do you have? Do you have a trade-in? We'll ask you those questions and we'll be able to guide you on whether we think we can get your loan for you or not before you've even come to the dealership, before you've even given up your social security number. So call Papa right now. Remember, pick any new or used vehicle we have at any of our locations, and if you're concerned about down payment, take advantage of our special. $99 down delivers any new or used vehicle. So hold on to that cash for your down payment if that's what you want to do. Maybe you're interested in a low monthly payment. Well, we can custom tailor any package for you to fit your needs. But get excited about what's going on at Dennis Eakin Kia. Check out the incredible Kia Stinger. You're going to love this vehicle. It's got a great price point and it is a sports car. You're going to love it. Take a test drive. If you're looking to save a lot of money on gas at the fuel pump, take a test drive in any one of our sedans or our sport utility vehicles like the incredible Sportage and incredible Sorrento. These vehicles right now are red hot. We're selling them like crazy, and you need to come over here to Dennis Eakin Kia and experience first-class customer service with a staff that's trained to satisfy your every need when it comes to buying a vehicle. If you're concerned about credit, they're going to take care of you. If you want to get the most out of your trade-in, we're going to get you all the money for your trade. If it's about a service question, we've got state-of-the-art service going on here every day. You need to check out Dennis Eakin Kia. People from all over Texas come here because we make it easy to buy. It's a short drive to Killeen. It is Dennis Eakin Kia.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You could get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.